How is everybody doing? Hold on, it might be a little bit dark. Let me turn on another light here. How's that? Oh, that's better. Okay. And Munch, dude, we are not playing ball. Not right now. This is puppy potting, not ball time. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing good. As you can see, I'm still changing my chair around to get the best view look on my live feed here. It's not, exactly easy. Munch, quit licking everything, dude. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope things are going your way. I hope you don't have the COVID yet. Remember when we used to say, I hope don't get the HIV? Remember when the HIV virus is big and now it's a coronavirus? It is what it is. If you're still denying that it's not happening, I feel sorry for you. It's happening whether you want it to or not. So, I mean, hopefully you've gotten to the point now where you've gotten some supplies. If you haven't, try to get some supplies while you can. Of course, there's going to be a lot of things like toilet paper and other things that are going to be difficult to get because people are hoarding. Don't hoard. Don't panic. It's not the end of the world. Just prepare. Stock up a little bit if you can still. All right, my bowl is almost empty. Let's take a hit, finish it. And then we'll jump into news. And I don't know what the deal is. Nobody texts or messages me all day long. But as soon as I go live, everybody is like, hey. Yeah, well, you wait. I'm not answering you right now. And as you can see, I got Munch here on my lap when I'm already hot. I got the fan going in the window. It's hot. Let's do some news, shall we? Puppy Pot and Chill number 464. We are now at the point where we are running out of beds and ventilators, forcing doctors to make ethical choices. Like, do we give it to an older person or a younger man? Possibly an illegal immigrant. That's what makes me mad. We have beds for American citizens, and if we're filling them with illegal immigrants who come over here and get sick, that doesn't seem right. But so beds are being filled. Hospitals are running out of room. Doctors are having to make choices. It's not good. It's forcing people to figure where their loyalties lie. Now, are you with America or not? If you're with America, we need to start taking the illegal immigrants and making them wait in border in Mexico, until we can get them over here legally, and then they can use our system. We don't need a lot of illegal immigrants over here cluster fucking our medical system, which is already in dire straits. Just remember, we're pushing Americans out possibly to make room for. We just don't have enough respirators, is what it boils down to. Rachel Maddow points out that mass testing and isolation works, like in the Italian city. No shit, Rachel. How come you didn't say this weeks ago? She said it looks like She is saying something new. Nope. We've been hearing about this for months now. But she finally just now understands it and is passing it on like it's new news. It's not. She's just an ignorant bitch that is finally slowly catching up to the rest of what's going on. Let me see if I can get this to stay open so I can load my bowl. We know what needs to be done. She says we need to test everybody and quarantine the sick. Well, duh. We knew that. The problem is that China has all the supplies. So if they're not going to give us the supplies, we can't test. But Maddow makes it seem like it's the American government that's stopping people from getting tests. No, you stupid, ignorant bitch, Maddow. No, China is the one that's fucking us. And to say that the Chinese Wuhan virus is racist is wrong. It's not. Saying it came from China is the truth. It's just real. Shush. I see him outside. What do you want me to do? Shush. So, shush. Shush. You're going to piss me off. It came from China. It's their fault. All right. Saying it's racist, it's not. It came from China. It's being accurate. Don't be dumb like Maddow. She's reporting the deaths in Italy like they're so horrendous now, like they weren't before. What took her so long? Where was the outrage when hundreds and thousands were getting the coronavirus and many dying before? Well, she thought it was a hoax and she blamed it on Trump. Well, now that she can actually see what's really going on, she's calling it the way it is. But it's too late. Everybody knows you're fake news, Maddow. Everybody knows that you're a lying cunt. Maddow also puts down Trump's handle of the crisis, but then she brushes over very quickly Obama's poor handling of past outbreaks. Because let's face it, Trump responded faster and better than Obama ever did. People are saying he mishandled it. He handled it better than anybody else in the past. That's where Trump derangement syndrome comes in. People hate Trump so bad, it doesn't matter that he's doing something good. They will still say it's his fault. That is how ignorant people are. She blames government for not testing. It's China's fault, not the government. China. They're the one withholding supplies. They're the ones that gave us tests that don't work, not the government. China, you dumb bitch, Maddow. China. Let's see here. Oh, rats. Tulsi Gabbard dropped out of the race and she endorsed Biden. Blech. I mean, I can't blame her. She said that if that happened, she would absolutely back whoever the front runner was. Biden, he doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know what he's doing. He can't talk. He can't remember shit. And people want to make him the president. Oh, we're fucked. Don't be stupid. Look, I was going to vote for Tulsi. And with those two doddering old fools, Bernie and Biden, up on stage, I'm not voting for either one of them, which leaves me in a conundrum. Should I not vote at all, or should I vote for Trump? Now, the reason I'm asking if I should vote for Trump is because I have a lot of friends out there scared to death that Trump won't be elected. A lot of their livelihoods depend on Trump being reelected. So maybe, I haven't decided yet, but maybe for my friend's sake, I'll vote Trump. Because right now there's nobody else worth voting for. I'm not going to vote for an old socialist Bernie. I'm not going to vote for a doddering old fool Biden who doesn't know where the fuck he's at and what he's doing. God forbid if any of them bring Hillary in. That'd just be the worst. But Tulsi dropped out, damn it. I can't vote for either Sanders or Biden. I don't know what to do. Progressive shocked that Trump okayed the aid package pushed by progressives. Progressives said we need to put money in people's hands immediately to help the dropping economy. And Trump and his staff said, "Yeah, we'll do that." And the progressives were shocked, like, "What? He's going to do what we suggested? Awesome!" But you know what happened? Pelosi, Schumer, and some others on the Democratic left said, "No, we're not giving money to people." What the fuck? Does that mean Trump has actually moved a little bit further to the left than Pelosi and Schumer? No, it just means that he is willing to provide a safety net for the coronavirus crisis. That's it. However, Schumer and Pelosi say, no, we're rich, we'll be okay. Fuck the poor. What? Yes, that's what's happening. Get a grasp of that, you guys. People are like mindless drones here lately, regurgitating what they heard from their one news source. I am here on challenging people to open your minds, not be closed minded, and listen and watch more than one news channel. Entertain the idea that there may be different views. Open your mind. Show yourselves what's really going on. Stop being in a closed echo chamber where everybody you talk to says you're right. Get out and experience the fact that in all reality, that's not how like 92% of Americans think. Panic buying continues, making it difficult to find supplies, including guns and ammo. Can you believe that? You know, but not so much to be robbing people or anything like that. A lot of these people buying guns are conservatives and people on the right uh, buying guns, like I said, not to rob, but rather to protect family and stocked items from looters and people out there doing stupid shit. The most dangerous animal on the planet right now is the biped Homo sapiens. People, get ready to protect your families. Uh, those that didn't prepare are going to be out freaking out, doing whatever they got to do to survive because they didn't listen to the intelligent people and stock up. So now they're stuck with nothing and they're freaking out and they're willing to go rob people to get what they need. I dare you to come to my house and try to rob me from me and whatever I have here. I dare you. You didn't supply, you didn't stock up. I don't feel bad for you. If you try to come rob me, well, you won't have to worry about it anymore. Prisoners are being released worldwide because that makes sense somehow to stem the advancement of COVID-19. I don't get it. They're saying that there's a reason for it, and it's a good reason to release people from prisons. to help relieve the crisis of the COVID-19. I don't understand how. Um, I mean, what we're doing now, with some places not even prosecuting low-level crimes, we are now at the point where we're saying, okay, we're going to let people out of jail. We're not prosecuting crimes. So even though we're trying to keep the COVID-19 virus from spreading, we're doing all this stuff that will actually cause more spread. I don't get it. I don't think it's a good idea. And like I said, there's places out there who are saying, who are mongering on the fear, saying if you're low on money, don't worry, go in debt with us. We'll take care of you. I really don't recommend going into debt. Don't panic. Be calm. We'll make it through this. Comics have come out with the new superheroes. Turns out they're snowflakes that need safe spaces. They're not really superheroes, but rather weak, soft millennials that fight bad guys by becoming safe spaces and worthless simps that really couldn't save anything in the real world. As the comics live in utopia of weakness and ignorance, people, turning into snowflakes. Yeah, you know, to the weak, soft, safe, needing safe space, needing snowflakes uh, that could save nothing because they're not strong. This is a perfect comic book for you. It shows you how to be weak and find safe spaces and not confront anybody and not get anywhere in life. Yay, the new comic book for the woke snowflakes. Let's take a hit. Who's there? For some reason, my chat wasn't able to connect. I don't know if this is some kind of soft ban that YouTube is doing on me. We'll find out. I don't know. Anyway, if you're joining me and you're with me, I hope you're dying with me. Always remember, you got to be 21 in the state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If not, just don't do it. Let's be smart stoners. I, just for the first time, heard and saw the ice cream truck coming down the road. Hopefully, summer is finally going to come. People are getting upset that the government is holding on to ventilators for the people in the service. They got some in stock. For some reason, some people think that they are special enough that they should take the ventilators from the government and use them for themselves. In other words, I'm important, you're not. I'm entitled. Fuck you, give them to me. And that's where we are. People think they're entitled. If you only watch one station to get your news, you are being lied to. The news media has their own agenda to gain clicks through rage bait. You must watch them all and then decipher what the truth is, and then fact check, do a lot of fact checking on them, because that's the only way to find the truth, period. No one station is telling you the absolute truth. They all have their agenda, just like me. I tell you, though, I have an agenda. I put my own rhetoric on it, my own spin. If you hear something you like, look it up for yourself. Don't depend on mainstream media or me to give you the truth. All right, I think that's it. I hope you have a good day. Like I said, I hope everything goes your way. Love you fuckers, even though you can't really love everybody. Let's try not to hate. Munch is over on the bed doing his thing, so I'll show him another time. But peace, be careful, don't get the COVID, and stay high, bitches.